What was that?
Please don't.
How are you today?
Please don't.
Don't what?
Do what you're doing. You're not dumb.
Oh, we're just doing a video.
I know.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. All right.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Hi, good.
Oh, wow, I like pictures like
Do you
this.
have permission to take pictures?
Absolutely.
What was that?
Do you have permission to take pictures?
Do we have what? I didn't hear you quite well.
Permission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
We're
written
good. Yeah.
permission.
Who are you with?
James
What was that?
Madison.
I'm sorry?
James Madison.
Who is that?
He wrote the Declaration of Independence.
No, I'm asking, you need permission to take video
Yeah, we got written permission.
from who?
James Madison.
You need permission from our director, the library director.
No, but this is actually a public place though.
I
So
understand that.
yeah,
do
we just want to get
permission.
some few shots and we
I
just want to
understand.
walk
You
through.
can't take
Taking a
any-
few pictures of the building, and then we'll be out of here.
You
Yeah, we'll be
can't
gone.
take any pictures of anyone in the library, anyone's faces. It can only be
We're not trying to get anybody's personal information.
their
No,
backs.
their backs.
Yeah, only like their back.
Yeah, we won't
Someone's
film
backs.
anybody's face. That's okay. We understand.
Well, I mean, we're not interested in the people. We're just more interested in the library.
I understand.
Yeah.
But it's our rules that you have to get permission prior to the video meetings from our director.
Can we get a copy?
Sure.
Okay.
Is that the Spanish version there?
Well, yeah. This
Let me get you an English version. Are you videoing now? Because I
Yeah.
see you're like on now and you can't take video of us.
well, we
Pretty
actually
certain
can. I mean, it's.
California Penal
it's-
Code 148G says we're allowed to.
Yeah. We're not here to, make anybody upset. We just want to get some shots of the library, do our thing,
We do
but
have guidelines that you need to follow, and we ask that you don't video us. Let me call my supervisor.
okay, well, while you do that, we're just
Can
going
you
to take
stop the videoing,
No,
please?
we're just going to take some video while you do that and then we'll be okay. Let's
Please step outside while we talk to our supervisor, because that is against our guidelines.
What was that?
It's against our library policy.
I can ask you to stop talking to me.
You sure can, but it is against our library policies.
We
for you to be
ma'am,
that
we don't want
policy
to
or is that
upset
law?
anybody. We just want to take some pictures and we're going to be gone.
It is our
Like this.
library policy for you to not be videoing in here without
Well, but
permission from our library
you see, the
director.
policy doesn't trump law, though. The law gives us the right. This is a public place. We
If
can.
we will have to ask you to please step outside.
Well,
while
we're
you're
not going to
videoing.
step outside.
We
We're
will
going to.
call the rangers.
We will
if
have
you
to
do
ask
not
you is
step
future
outside.
tense. I hope you understand how English works. We will have to ask you.
Ma'am,
has
we're not trying to give you a
doesn't
hard
mean
time.
you will
We're
ask us
just
to
we
leave.
just want to take some video and then we're going to be gone. We're not going to.
Let's follow the
we're not
law.
going to linger.
Let's be correct
You should not
grammatically.
be taking video
Should not
right
be
now.
taking video is not present.
It
You're
is
not-
against our library policy.
Policy is not law.
Yeah, but the policy doesn't trump law. That's
The
the whole
First Amendment
thing.
gives us the right to
Look,
take
we're just gonna
pictures
take some
of
video and
public
we'll be
employees
gone. We're
on
gonna-
public property. There's nothing wrong with public photography. I hope you understand that public photography is not a crime. And just because you have a policy that says we can't do it, doesn't mean technically under the law that we cannot do it. Cannot is it different than.
And again, we're not here to give you a hard
request.
time. We just want to take some video and we'll be gone. We're not going to be here. We're not going to spend the
We
night.
just got here. We haven't
We're not
had
going to roast
opportunity
marshmallows or
to
anything.
Film anything, any part of the
Do
building
you
without.
not have your cameras on at the moment?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't, we've stepped 10 feet
So you
in.
have been videoing.
Oh, the whole
whole time.
time. Yeah, absolutely.
So that is against our library policy.
Well,
There you are.
Okay.
yeah. Well, this
You
is
just
this
step out,
in
we
what
will
Turkish
have
or?
to Call the rangers.
Okay. Can I keep this or?
Yes, you may.
Okay, cool, thank you, appreciate
This
it.
is a public space. It is covered under the First Amendment.
Hi,
It's a
how you doing?
constitutionally protected activity
If you
to
could
take
please
pictures in
not
public.
point your video cameras at our patrons, that is against our library policy. Thank you.
But,
You know what the
but-
American Library Association says about filming?
What was that?
inside a public
What are you
building?
doing?
We're just taking a video.
Yeah, but you're just being really aggressive with it.
We're not being aggressive
Who's
at all.
raising their
We're just
voice?
explaining
Sir.
what we're doing.
Sir, who's raising their voice? Shh, we're in a library. Shh. Don't raise your voice in a library. Shh.
I don't feel safe in there until you leave or I find out what's going on.
Cool story, bro.
All right. Wow, this is heavier than I thought. Oh, I don't want to film. So I'm really interested in.
We haven't spoken to anyone until
You had your video camera pointing at it.
spoken to anyone until they approached us.
Okay, let me pass you pass him the phone. Here you are.
Who is this?
To talk to my
Can you put
manager.
it on speakerphone?
We don't have a speakerphone. If you'd like to talk to her,
Well,
you can't film us.
well, we're going to continue to film.
Our
I mean, we
patrons.
can film,
We
you know.
certainly can.
Can you speak with her, please?
Well, I don't.
You
She's
have,
on the line.
Hello?
You have an obligation to the privacy
What's my name? What's your name?
of your patrons.
And how you doing?
Have that obligation.
Great. Yeah, we just want to take some video, and we're going to be gone. But your staff are kind of like really pushing the issue.
And you cannot film our patrons or
We're
our
not.
work areas,
We're not.
our space.
We're not.
Okay.
You've been interrupting our video since we got here. We would have probably been gone by now if you hadn't raised it to this extent.
Well, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But you might want to explain that to them because they're kind of, well, they're still insisting that we can't film. We have to go outside, and we're not. Okay, well, that's what they're. Huh? My name? There we go. Okay, thank you.
What did she say?
She said we can film in public spaces.
You cannot film us
Is this a
or our
publicly funded-
workspace,
Are we in
or
public right now?
you can only film our collection. You cannot film our patrons. There are certain specific.
Yeah, well, that's we're kind of going round and round here, but
We're only filming you because you're talking to us. We wouldn't have been filming in your direction had you not addressed us and told us we couldn't do what we're constitutionally allowed to do.
You cannot
Hey.
film our workstation, sir, and you cannot film us.
we can. But look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm really not trying to give you a hard time. I'm really not.
Did you call the Rangers?
I'm gonna call the sheriffs at this point.
You're
For what?
the person I just spoke to.
Just
Just that obviously I couldn't put it
Said
on
that you
speakerphone.
cannot- You cannot film us.
She can
or
film in
our work.
we can film in public spaces.
We're
We
allowed to
actually
ask
can.
you normal questions like, did you call the cops on us? And now you're
You
telling us
can-
you were going to.
you
So now if you're gonna
cannot-
call the police, then we'll stay.
You cannot film us or.
We
our
can film
work
anything in
areas.
a
Is
public
that-
space.
Does your,
We
does your
can.
policy say that? You handed us a paper copy, your boss says we're allowed to do this. If your
She
if your
said-
policy that
she-
you handed us
she's
doesn't say
told you
that,
that you cannot film
No,
us
she did
or our
not. She did not tell me
workspace.
that. I mean, obviously, I wasn't able to put it on speakerphone, but like she did tell us we
and I
can.
did ask you to put it on speakerphone in terms of transparency.
We don't have.
We're
a
not filming your
speakerphone.
collection. What collection?
Can you please film what you would like to film if it's.
Thank you.
Well, that's
you
what
should
we
have said
wanted
from
to
the-
do in
that's
the
what we wanted
first
from the
place.
get-go.
I mean,
Sure.
ma'am, we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be. If you just let us do a thing, we're
Can
gonna.
you do that?
I mean, we're not gonna post camp
Now,
here
so
and
that
roast,
you can leave,
make s'mores or
please?
anything. We're gonna just do our video and we'll be gone. You know. That's,
Can you do that now so you can leave?
well, that's what we've been trying to do the whole time, but you've been trying to. You keep telling us
This
we
is as far as
can't.
we
You
got in,
know.
about 10 feet, and then that's what we should have heard from the beginning.
Okay, so look,
Do what you need
we're
to
just
do.
gonna
Please
let's
do
just.
not film our patrons.
Well, and look, we're going
Or
around and
us.
around with this. You know, I'm not interested in the patrons. I mean, but like,
Have I ever pointed it at a single person?
You did. You've been pointing at us and you've been pointing at.
Well, you guys work at the library, so.
We're addressing you.
Yeah, but you got minors in you.
We're
Huh?
not pointing at you, we're not even pointing in your direction. Keep your perversions to yourself, buddy.
No, you got minors in here, dude.
Keep your perversions
Well,
to yourself,
look,
buddy.
I mean, that's just nonsense. I
You
mean,
got minors in you.
Keep your
Yeah,
perversions
well.
to yourself, buddy.
it looks like we're probably gonna have to come back here and do a follow-up because apparently they don't respect public filming. I should have probably put Denver Metro Audits on speed dial. And should have put him on speakerphone. Maybe he could have educated him and given him a better idea of what the laws are concerning public filming. But this is just really unfortunate, folks. I was really looking forward to a positive interaction. All right.
You said I was filming minors, did you not? Did you not say I was filming minors?
Call the police.
Okay, well, whoever you
I'm not-
spoke with.
I'm not the one that called them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna engage
Well,
with
whoever
you.
was
Well, we're actually ready to leave, but did you actually call the police, or?
We don't run from the police.
Because if you called the police, we're gonna stay here and wait for him. But if you didn't call the police, we're just gonna go. Can you tell me if you actually called the police, or? Okay, well,
Answer you.
all right, well, this is... All right, we got a sheriff on the scene. Gonna go in there and appease their feelings. Well, they might still contact us.
Yeah, they could pull
We
up
got
over
the
here.
sheriffs over there. So we don't know. They might make contact with us. We'll see. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? All right, have a good one. All right. Looks like the sheriff's educated him. All right. I like to see that.
You recognized him,
Oh,
right?
we got another unit coming out. Oh, wow, they sent 4 of them here. Hope they did a good job. Oh no, that's him.
That's him. You're
That's
right.
him. Yeah,
You're right.
that's
My
him.
bad. That was him. I thought I saw him.
All right, well.
I can't see shit with these shades on.
All right, well, I'll give the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department a pass on this one.